Okay, let's dive right in. Bandai's high-grade build custom line, the HGBC for 1144 scale Gunpla.
Uh-huh.
Well, they've got something pretty cool coming up. It's the Gunpla Option Parts Set 18, the Build Booster Set.
Ah, yeah, I saw that announcement. And the really interesting thing here, I think, is that it's the first time, well, for this specific line anyway,
Right.
they're packing two iconic support units from Gundam Build Fighters into just one box. That's kind of big.
Exactly. We're talking the original Build Booster, from Sayuri's Build Strike Gundam.
The classic.
And then its successor, the Build Booster MK2, which was paired with the Build Gundam MK2.
Two generations in one set.
Yeah, and it's hitting shelves, let's see, November 2025. Price is set at 12,210 Japanese yen, tax included. Pretty accessible, I'd say.
Definitely reasonable.
Yeah,
So I guess we should dig into what you actually get and why it's got people talking right
that's the plan. Let's
Oh.
really unpack this thing, because it's more than just, extra plastic.
Oh, for sure. If you remember Build Fighters, the whole point was that dynamic customization, adapting on the fly.
Absolutely. And these boosters, they are that idea in physical form.
Right. The key feature for both the original and the MK Gato was transformation, wasn't it?
Exactly. They could operate as their own, separate fighter craft.
Like
little
jets, yeah.
And then, boom, transform and dock onto a mobile suit as a backpack unit, completely changing its performance profile.
And Bandai's captured that. But crucially, for an HGBC set, it's not just about replicating the look or the transformation. It's about versatility.
You mean the joints.
Yeah, the joints. The set comes with a bunch of different connector parts. The idea is broad compatibility.
So you're not just limited to, say, the Build Strike or the Build Gundam MK-tated kits.
Precisely. You should be able to attach these, or, well, parts of them, to potentially almost any 1144 scale Gunpla you've got lying around. Think standard 3mm connection points.
Okay, right. Those are pretty much everywhere on modern high grades.
Exactly. Which leads to the whole build aspect,
Yep. Modularity. That's the key word here, isn't it?
It really is. You're not supposed to just slap the whole booster on necessarily. The design encourages you to break them down.
So take the wings from one, maybe the cannons from the other.
Yeah. Or thruster units.
Yeah.
Mix and match elements between the two boosters in the set, or integrate them onto like the arms or legs of your mobile suit, whatever works for your custom build.
That really does tap into the spirit of the show. I mean, Sei and Reiji were always tinkering, right?
Constantly. The original build booster wasn't just a static backpack. You could
Yeah.
dock, transform, its beam cannons could move around.
Even detach sometimes, I think. It was all about using every single component.
Right. Maximum tactical advantage. And the MK Della built on that, taking cues from classics like the Ale Strike or the Super Gundam configuration.
So putting these parts into a modular HGBC set, this basically empowers you, the builder, to do the same kind of creative problem solving.
It makes those iconic designs accessible, instead of maybe hunting down older specific kits just for the booster parts.
Which can be a pain, yeah.
You get both designs ready for customization in one affordable package. It lowers the barrier to experimenting.
Okay, so wrapping this up for you listening, what's the takeaway?
You're getting a fantastic toolkit, parts for two legendary Build Fighters support units.
Right. You get the cool transformation gimmick, you get wide compatibility through those clever joints.
And, maybe most importantly, that incredible modularity, the kit bash potential, is huge.
It's basically an open invitation to get creative with your 1144 scale Gunpla. Add some visual punch, sure, but also that feeling of enhanced capability.
Yeah, it lets you decide how to make your Gunpla unique.
So the potential this set offers you is just enormous. It's not just build this set, it's how will you use these parts?
How could you integrate them? Use the transformation, the modular parts, to give your Gunpla an edge, just like in the show.
It gets you thinking strategically about your model, not just aesthetically.
Exactly. That narrative element.
Definitely. And hey, if you enjoy these kinds of deep dives, getting into the nitty-gritty of new releases and exploring the cool corners of Gunpla,
Then you should probably subscribe, right?
yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button. We're always digging into something new.
Always more details to uncover, more connections to make.
And always something new to build. So think about it. How would you use these build booster parts?